This is Paranormal Short Session 2 by Keith Evans at the Crawfordville Cemetery in Crawfordville, Florida. Last three words I got from Mr. Harper, I assume it's Mr. Harper, is erase, E-R-A-S-E, disconcernment, D-I-S-C-E-R-N-M-E-N-T, and terms, T-E-R-M-S. At the beginning of my promos, I had asked Mr. Harper if I could have permission to do paranormal research here, and I thought he had given me that. He was kind of vague, and this information is kind of vague too, but it's iffy as if he wants to give me permission. He seems he wants to erase, he's got disconcernment, he wants to erase the terms. So anyway, I'm going to continue on and hope you will enjoy this paranormal short session. My YouTube channel is free to subscribe, Paranormal Short Sessions by Keith Evans. You get to see the entirety of the paranormal short session and any promo that I put on. The promos are mainly to advertise my YouTube channel on Facebook and Instagram. And Facebook and Instagram, they cut it off at about 30 seconds. So sometimes I go a little over. So if you want to see the entirety of the promo, just go to my YouTube channel, and I usually put the promos in the paranormal short sessions on there. Definitely the paranormal short sessions. All right, Mr. Harper, I apologize if I offend you in any way, and I hope you will participate and bless the fact that I'm here doing paranormal research. Hope you would have something profound to say to whoever watches this paranormal short session on my YouTube channel. And I'd like to just give you an opportunity to talk. Yes, you can use the Obelisk 5B. I can't hear you with my ears, or I can't see you if you're here. But if you use your electromagnetic energy to manipulate the piece of equipment that I'm moving up and down, that's called the Obelisk 5B. In some way, I'm not sure how, but ghost spirits can use their electromagnetic energy to choose words from the database inside of the Obelisk 5B. And then this that I'm moving up and down is the video camera. All right. Did you have any questions for me, Mr. Harper? I guess not. I think ghosts and spirits, it takes a lot of energy for them to use the Obelisk 5B. That's why you get a flurry of words, usually at the beginning. Sometimes you don't get any, but it's very rare. So, since Mr. Harper might be out of energy, and I'm only going to be here probably less than 30 minutes, at least during the paranormal short session 2, will be a little less than 30 minutes. I'd like to ask anyone else that's here who knew Mr. William Alfred Harper. He was born April 22nd, 1864, and passed away August 27th, 1931. If you knew Mr. Harper, what could you tell me about Mr. Harper? And my name is Keith Evans. What is your name? Mr. Harper, if you get your energy back, feel free to answer any of the questions I've just asked. Maybe since he erased the terms with his disconcernment, maybe that's it for Mr. Harper. Maybe he's tuning me out for this paranormal short session, but hopefully someone else will at least, respond to me in some way. I would imagine there probably are people buried where these trees are. They were unmarked graves, and the trees grew up, and they just left them here. I'd imagine most of this area in here is also covered with graves. It's just unmarked graves, because it seems like people usually fill up the front of the tomb, this graveyard first. As you can see, this is a rather short but thick tombstone. It means it'll last for a long time. It's not vulnerable to being broken. I guess that's about, putting my hand here like that, that's probably a good 4 inches thick, maybe 4.5. I got a word. A long design healer. The long is A-L-O-N-G. Design is D-E-S-I-N-G. And healer is H-E-A-L-E-R. There's traffic on both sides of me. It's like I lead up to the bottom of the top of the Y. With traffic going on both sides. And that kind of drowns out anything the obelisk says, unless I just hold it right in front of me. But I think ghosts and spirits are more apt to talk if you're not holding it. So, a long design healer. I'm not quite sure what that means. Desk. You want me to use this as a desk? After healer, we got aqua. I didn't even hear that. A-Q-U-A and desk. D-E-S-K. All right, I'm going to use this as a desk. Threat. You like that? Threat. No, I'm no threat to you, and I don't feel that you're a threat to me. Now, there could be a snake or something in here. It would blend in. So maybe they're warning me. So I'll be on guard. Whoops. I think it might be ants moving around. Well, there could be ants in this area, so you got to be careful. With all the leaves, you wouldn't be able to see it. Let me move back here because there's tree limbs here, and a snake could be climbing down one of those. See how they come down? All right. Big tree, the limbs are low in this area here. All right. Aqua's A-Q-U-A, desk was D-E-S-K, and I did use the top of the tombstone in the center as a desk for the obelisk 5B, and then I got threat, T-H-R-E-A-T. So, I don't see anything, but that don't mean that there's not a snake under the leaves in this area. And that the ghosts or spirits are just warning me, so... But hopefully they'll choose words. I'm away from the tombstone, so hopefully I'm not in the area of threat. I'll do a look around to see if I see anything that is nearby that could be a threat. I don't see anything nearby that could be. So... Well, thanks for the morning, Mr. Harper. Mr. Harper, what did you like most about Crawfordville? See if we get anything else after threat. T-H-E-A-T. Mr. Harper, I like your tombstone. I like the decorations, I like the border at the top with, I guess, the flowers and the leaves on each side, the left and the right. I like that. Mr. Harper, did you have a nickname? If so, could you tell us your nickname? Well, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Harper, for allowing me to stand near your tombstone and ask you questions and do paranormal research. I certainly do appreciate it. And I'll review the words I got and the questions that I've asked, and I might be able to make a connection with a more intelligent type response than what I've been coming up with so far. Sometimes you don't think about, oh, that words could have meant this instead of that, and anyway. I appreciate everyone at home that watches my YouTube channel, Paranormal Short Sessions by Keith Evans. And you can check out, I'm on Instagram and Facebook. And check out my book, The Hayes House Ghost for People too. It's a rather long book. It's got 21 chapters. It's 430 pages long. So the paperback's expensive. It's $23 plus tax. But you almost get like 3 books in one, being as long as it is. So if you buy 3, 100-page books, you're probably going to pay $15 each for each book. So I think it's a bargain in that way, as long as you don't mind reading. And each chapter is almost like a book in itself. So you don't have to read the whole book from start to finish to understand it. Each chapter kind of has a beginning and an ending. And each chapter is about a room at the Hayes house. And it talks about how the Hayes family used that room, whether it was a living room or kitchen or whatever. So check out the Hayes House Ghost for People too. It's available paperback online, especially Amazon. Around Thanksgiving, Amazon usually runs a sale with my book. And it's also available electronic version on Kindle. And I think that's about $2 or $3. So anyway, check out my book, The Hayes House Ghost for People too. All right, I thank everyone for watching, and you all have a good day. This has been Paranormal Short Session 2 from Crawfordville, Florida Cemetery. Crawfordville, Florida. Thank you. You all have a good day.